Hey everybody, I just wanted to come back and share a video of how I made the pajama pockets using the Kate and Ash collection from Simple Stories. The first video was corrupted, so I just wanted to come back and kind of go over how I did the pockets. It is a little confusing if you're just reading over the instructions, so I wanted to come back and show you how I cut everything and pasted everything together. To begin, I'm starting with a 12 by 11 sheet of one of the pattern papers from the collection. So I'm just going to trim that off. I think the reason why I chose to use the 11.5 inches is just because it allows more of the design on the back part of the pocket to show. And also it's just shorter on that front pocket to let all your stuff that's inside of that pocket kind of peep out, which is to me one of the fun parts of making a pocket. So now that I'm laying this down with the 12-inch length, I'm going to score at 3 1/4. That's 3 1/4, and then move over and score at 8 3/4. That's 8 3/4. Now I'm going to turn the paper 90 degrees and score at 8 inches. Again, I'm scoring at 8 inches. Okay, so everything else from this point, we're just going to be using our scissors and our bone folder for the next part. Now this is a very important cut here. You will notice right there you're going to be working in between that 8-inch, the 8-inch score mark and then those side bottom tabs there. So coming in about 1/2 inch from that 3/4 inch score line, you're going to cut just a tab. It doesn't matter how wide that is, it's just going to be used to attach our pockets to the front. So cut all the way up to that 8-inch score line there. So cut all the way up to that. And then the next thing, just turn it. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to leave about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch to make your tab. So you're just cutting away a small little rectangle of paper there. Okay, so now next you're going to make another cut. So you're just going to free that tab on the side. So you'll see that that tab goes up. That's what your top flaps will attach to. So now I'm just going to make another cut here right along that 8-inch mark, and then right up to the side score marks there, and just cut in at a little V, and it helps you to fold in the paper better. It makes everything lay flat. Okay, and I'm also just going to trim at the bottom too, just so it doesn't show. And just remember, all of these cuts on these tabs, none of this is going to show in the final product, so it doesn't matter at all what this looks like on the inside, okay? Just as long as it's functional and does its job. Okay, so now I'm going to fold in. Determine which side of the pattern you want to be on the top part of the pocket and which part you want to be on the bottom part. And just start folding along your crease lines with your bone folder. And I've just about decided I want to use the pink, the bold pink, for the back part of the pocket. So I'm going to switch that around, fold everything back up how it's supposed to look. So we're going to work from this direction. Fold that tab up. Those bottom two tabs fold down and back inside though, instead of coming back to the top. So for the top flaps, you can really fold those however you want to. You can use a scoreboard if you want to determine that, or you can just simply just kind of earmark or dog ear the back of that like this. Just use your bone folder to kind of give it a good crease. And I kind of like them offset a little bit, so I've just kind of folded that just to make that a little bit smaller on the other side. Okay, now we're ready to start adhering down, so the rest of the video I will show you where to place your adhesive and how to fold it all together.